to today's class on our YouTube channel Maths with Devanup. This is our third class of Chapter Circles class 10th. Before watching this video, please watch first two videos. First question, from a point Q, the length of tangent to circle is 24 centimeter. Tangent is 24 centimeter. And the distance of Q from center is 25 centimeter. Distance of Q from center is 5 centimeter. We have to find the radius. We have done a similar question in the previous exercise. So first angle 1 is equal to 90. Angle 190, angle between radius and tangent at point of contact, which we normally state as tangent is perpendicular to radius at point of contact. Now because one angle is 90 degree, this triangle becomes a right triangle. And in right triangle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. Now applying Pythagoras theorem, we get square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares of remaining two sides. Which is hypotenuse here? Side opposite to 90 degree angle, that is OQ. Now putting the values of OQ and PQ, we get 25 square is equal to R square plus 24 square. Transposing 24 square and finding the squares, square of 25 is 625, square of 24 is 576. The difference 49. So square root of 49 is 7. Radius of this circle is 7 centimeter. Now if you have difficulty finding the squares, you may use the identity. This way, 25 square minus 24 square. 620. 25 minus 24. 25 plus 24. That is 1 into 49, 49. So you may also get 49 using identity. Which identity we have used? A square minus B square is equal to A minus B, A plus B. Now question number 2. TP and TQ are two tangents to a circle with center O. TP and TQ are two tangents to circle with center O. So that POQ is equal to 110. This angle is given 110. We have to find this angle. Now if it is an MCQ, directly we can write it as 70 degree. How? We know this quadrilateral POQT is cyclic as well as it is a kite. Using the property of cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles is 180. So one angle is 110, 180 minus 110, it gives us 70 degree. Now the complete solution is this way. Angle 1 is equal to 110, which is given. What about angles 2 and 3? Each of them is 90 degree. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius at point of contact. Now in quadrilateral POQT, now we know three angles, 110, 90, 90. Can we find the fourth angle? Yes, easily, using angle sum property of quadrilateral. So angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus T is equal to 360 degree, angle sum property of quadrilateral. Putting value of angle 110, 290, 390. 90 plus 90 plus 110 is 290. Now transposing 290, we get the answer as 70 degree. So angle PTQ is equal to 70 degree. Question 3. If tangents PA and PB from a point P, we have tangents PA and PB with center O. Center of circle is O, are inclined to each other at 80 degree. That is, angle between the two tangents is 80 degree. We have to find angle POA. This angle, which we have marked as 3, is angle POA. Now several methods are possible To get the answer for this or solve this question, we will do one of them. Angle APB is given 80 degree. Now angle 1 is equal to 2 is equal to half of angle APB, which we get as 40 degree. The property which we have used, tangents are equally inclined to line joining center of circle to the external point. Now if we join center of circle to any external point and from that external point we draw two tangents, then the angles formed between the tangents and the line or line segment joining center of circle to external point are equal. So each of these angles is 40. Now what about angle 4? Already we have used in several questions. Angle between radius and tangent at point of contact is a right angle. So angle 4 is equal to 90. Now for triangle PAO, we know two angles out of 3. So we can easily find the third angle using angle sum property of quadrilateral. Now angle 4 is 90. Tangent is perpendicular to radius at point of contact. Now in triangle POA, we know now two angles out of 3. 1 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree. 1 is equal to 40 and 4 is equal to 90. 90 plus 40, 130. Transposing POA is equal to 50 degree. Alternately, we can prove the two triangles congruent and then we can solve the question. Fourth question, prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of diameter of a circle are parallel. Now we have taken a circle with center O, AB is the diameter. At the ends of the diameter, that is at A and B, we have drawn tangents. What are the measures of these angles? Angles 1 and 2. They are 90 degree each. Now what is relation between angles 1 and 2? They are alternate interior angles. If alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel. In place of alternate interior angles, you may also use co-interior angles. Now angle 1 is equal to 2, 90 degree. Tangent is perpendicular to radius at point of contact. But these are alternate interior angles. Therefore, PQ is parallel to RS. Question 5. Prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. Now here we have tangent AB at point of contact P. PQ is drawn perpendicular to AB. What we want to prove is PQ passes through the center of circle. For this, we use method of contradiction. In this method, we suppose opposite to what has to be proved. We want to prove PQ passes through the center O. We suppose perpendicular PQ at point of contact P does not pass through the center of circle. So what we do is join OP. Now what about angle 2? Angle 2 is angle between radius and tangent. This angle is 90 degree. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius at point of contact. And angle 1 is 90 because PQ is perpendicular to AB. Each of these angles is 90. Therefore, they are equal to each other. But this is not possible. Why this is not possible? Because we can see angle 1 is a part of angle 2. Now, why we have reached at a wrong result? Because our supposition was wrong. Our supposition is wrong. Therefore, PQ passes through the center of circle O. Now, next question. Question number 6. The length of a tangent from a point A at a distance 5 cm from the center of circle is 4 cm. Find radius of circle. Now, distance of the external point from the center is 5 and the length of the tangent is 4. We have to find the radius. We begin with angle 1. Angle 1 is 90 degree. Tangent is perpendicular to radius at point of contact. Now what about triangle AQO? It is a right triangle because one angle is 90. So OA square is equal to OQ square plus AQ square by Pythagoras theorem. We put the values. 5 square is equal to R square plus 4 square. So transposing, R square is equal to 25 minus 16 or R is equal to 3 centimeter.